right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Outlawz Show, episode 2. We have the line in the building again.
Yo, what's up?
How you doing,
What's up,
man?
good people? Man, I'm chilling.
So, did you get a chance to rewatch our episode from yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I love it. But we don't get better.
Well, it was pretty cool. I had to bring out the shades today, as you guys can see right there. I got freaking my lights are hitting my eyes, and so that's why yesterday I wasn't looking up when I was talking because the what do you call it? The lights were just beaming straight down my eyeballs, and that wasn't cool. So that's the reason for the shade. That's why I play with the shades when you guys see me stream any type of game. But yeah,
Mhm.
so we had a great turnout yesterday afternoon. Um, Double digit viewers, so I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Total views for the video as of today, it's I believe over 30 views. So thank you guys for that, and hopefully we can give you guys some more knowledge on the defensive side. So let's break it
We got
down. What are we talking about today?
talking about the defensive side, talking about the big boys and stuff.
All right, so we're gonna move right along to defensive ends. Now, on this genre, we basically combine left and right. Reason being is because it's kind of hard to find five really solid players on the defensive end side of things. There's one, I believe, on the left side, and then the rest are on the right side. If I'm not mistaken. Let me pull up my list.
I think we both agree. It's I think it's a right end heavy. It's right end heavy this year.
Yeah, so the first one that we have selected is Keon Kelly, defensive end. So let's look at his stats. So his physicals, acceleration, great elite. Agility, good, great. Change of direction, great elite. Jumping, great elite. Speed, great elite. Strength, decent, solid. Some pretty good numbers there that you're looking at defensive ends for jumping. Great elite.
Mm-hmm.
Awareness, already at a B. Play rec, A. Finesse moves, A. Tackle, A. Pursuit, between 8 and C. Hit power, between 8 and C. Impact block, B to D. So right off the rip, hidden gem.
Yeah, that shows you right there. He don't be hidden. You already know that with the top five. But when you look at defensive alignment, me and OG both agree on this one. You want to look at that block shed, power move, and play rec, and awareness are pretty cool. Um, Pursuit, you want his pursuit playing in. You want him to have a high pursuit. You want to be a B or a, but at speed is pretty decent too. Um, well, we like the speed. So first, when you go look at the physicals, and we all look at the physical, acceleration, great elite, that tells you he's gonna be 80. It's gonna be a high 90. That's pretty good. The change to direction is very good. That's that's what you want to see. That great elite. So that tells you he's gonna be able to take on, them backs trying to shift, take on them tackles trying to seal that edge and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. The jumping, great. That's pretty, and the speed. So you look at him. Um, let's look at the size, 6'6", 257. That's telling you right there he's gonna be he's a 3-4, 4-3 kind of guy. It was me, see that speed rush. Even if he run a 3-4, I wouldn't put him at defense end. I put him outside backer and let him come out off that edge because he's an edge rusher. That's all he is. He's a 4-3 nickel. This is a nickel end, but he's dangerous. So that's a good thing about it. But like I said, he playing a 3-4. I won't play him in that scheme. I'll play him outside linebacker. What you think there, OG?
So you would put him in a. So do you think he has the potential to get good coverage?
And so the only bad thing about that is this, right? If if he is an outside linebacker, yeah, I'm rushing him 95% of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with these guys, like in real life, so we got somebody like this. I got a guy like this. He only dropping in the flat. He don't only drop in the flat. That's all. It's no. That's all you'll do with him. You ain't drop him in a hook or in that curl or something like that. He's either rushing or he drop him in the flat. It's simple, right there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the second defensive player taken. Actually, no,
Yeah,
lies.
that's
The
the
third,
beginning.
the third, because we got that cornerback going to Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
But with Baltimore getting a new head coach, who knows? I mean, they might go straight for this defensive end just to have him. Um,
That Baltimore, when we was looking at roster, I really want to. I go with secondary, but that's just me. I
yeah, I
think you
would
already got
too.
Rush, but it's not a bad pick. You know what I'm saying? Usually
Yeah,
when you build your teams, your defense, you want to build from the line, and you want to make sure your back end is straight. Or if you build for the backers, you want to make sure you have a line, good backers, and just have some speed in the back end. So just depends, but he's a good pickup.
yeah, this would be a
Some
good
things he's
pickup
a good.
for I think the 6th to the 8th he'll be gone for sure.
Yeah,
Especially if the computer's drafting for people. Uh,
he might be going earlier because people don't set the board. Set your board.
next pick that we have at defensive ends is Depoju at the Bauer. That's a big tongue twister there. But his physicals right now, he's looking at 6'4", 254, 21 years old, straight out of Oklahoma. Speed rusher, acceleration, great elite, agility, great elite, changes direction, great elite, jumping, great elite, speed, great elite, strength, solid and good. So this guy is already a spitting mirror image of Kelly. Awareness is a B, block shot at B, finesse at A, play rec at B, power moves at B, stamina A, tackle A. I mean, this guy's actually looking better than Keon, to be honest.
Yeah, it just that's one of the ones you look at, you be like,
You
y'all rob him in the middle of the round. You know what I'm saying?
think he's gonna go
So
to the middle?
it just depends. Well, not after watching the show. So let's say we didn't talk about him on the show middle, but he probably a top 10 to me, a top 10 pick. Like I said, rush in or money. You always spend money online. Like like your first two picks, your first three picks are always gonna be you don't get that tackle, that left tackle who can block pretty good. That's gonna make your quarterback some money, or you don't get big on a quarterback, and or you don't get a dynamic rusher. Them look always the three picks. You go look at any draft. If you get anybody outside that, they gotta be a freak. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's the only time you ever see that. But there's a like I said, when we talk about offense, like there's one player on offense that I had number one pick. No, and I didn't want a quarterback. I go after that tight end. But like I said, I have a tight end already. But if you didn't, that's a freak. But him, he's a top. He fits what you want in the first round. But you always get people who come in at day one starter. That's the day one starter right there.
Yeah, and it's kind of the same thing with him. Put him at linebacker outside on a 34. He'll
Mm-hmm.
be he'll be a good speed rusher for you, and then
Yeah,
he'll
that
just be able
changes
to
that
cover the
direction. You
flats.
got to change the direction. Yeah, he got that high change of direction. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
we got Isaiah in the building saying, "Yo, what it do?" All
Yeah,
right.
that's somebody you don't want him to get that person right there.
Next person that we have in the top 5 defensive ends is Philip Moorhead. Let's see.
That's the left. That's the left end. Yes.
Top guy on that
The,
side. So his stats are 6'6", 266, 22 years old, UCLA, power rusher. Physicals, great elite, acceleration, ability, decent solid, change of direction, great elite, jumping, good, great. Speed, good, great. Strength, good, great. Skills, awareness A, block shed B, finesse D, tackle A, play rec C, um, hit power between B and D, power moves between B and D, pursuit between B and D, and then stamina is between A and C with injury. This guy, I think he's out of position, to be honest. With
I was
those
about to say the
stats,
same thing.
that's a straight D tackle right there.
Yeah. If you run a 3-4, he's a defensive end. If you run a 3-4, you keep him at end because you don't play with a nose and 2 4 eyes. So he's right there. You know, they try not saying he's similar, but think of like Justice Simmons and Aaron Donald and them and stuff like that. You know, in them 3-4 schemes they play that right end. That's why I'm shocked that he had left me. That you put like that people like him at right. Um, in a 4-3, he is the number 2. You want him playing no. You don't want him playing nose. You want him playing like a three or a 4. So in layman terms, Madden terms, you want him away from the running back. You always want him away from the running back. So he's on it. You don't send him away from the running back. So he'll be in that B gap and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's not
He,
that's
he's
not a bad player at all.
Yeah.
Check that
Now his
out.
weight he was like 3 something out. Yeah. Anyway, he played anyway on the defense.
Yeah, 266, 6'6".
Yeah.
Man, that's Aaron Donald
That's just
2.0, possibly.
yeah.
Only thing I don't like is the acceleration, or not the acceleration, the speed. Good to great.
He got good to great and the strength good to great. The change of direction, man. Yeah. He getting that and his block shed is a B. And now awareness, that's telling you. You use your points, bring that block shed up some more of that. And I think you correct me if I'm wrong, you can put awareness
Yeah,
on defensive
awareness.
lineman.
Yeah, +4.
But he can't get play rate. That's on the corners.
Yeah, it's play records of corners.
Yeah.
All right, moving on from that one, we go back to another right end. We're going with Xavier, and we don't know his last name. He's
Oh
six
yeah.
foot five, run stopper, 289, 21 years old, out of Clemson. Acceleration solid, good. Agility solid, good. Changes direction, decent, solid. Jumping, decent, solid. Speed, marginal, decent. Strength, though, great, elite. Skills, B awareness, A block shed, A tackle, F and finesse, but that's fine. Hit power between A to
He's not.
C. Impact between B and D. Injury between A and C. Stamina between B and D. Pursuit A to C. And play rec between A to C. So basically a B on play rec. What's your thoughts on Xavier over here?
So just so y'all know about the arch time. You see that arch time run stop?
Yeah.
What scheme are y'all getting him in? You ain't giving no 4-3. This is a 3-4 in. If you play 4-2-5 or 4-4 or 4-3, he is your defensive tackle. He is there just to sit in the A gap and disrupt stuff. That's all he don't do. He is a sleeper pick in the first round. If you need a defensive tackle, I would take him.
Yeah, I'm
That
surprised that they got him going between rounds 1 and 2.
I think because he's where he's at, they got him listed at right here. He was a D tackle. I'm pretty sure he'd be high because you just got to look at him. He ain't got no acceleration. His agility, he's done. He don't got no change to direction. His jumping. He just like I said. I would not draft him in the first round. Maybe in the second round I would. Maybe, but it'd be late. but he's a piece.
So now the question comes: do you sign the number 1 D tackle, or do you wait for this guy to fall into your lap and sign him instead, and
I would tell you
potentially
this:
take the tight end at first if you're the Bears?
I'm going after him because it's no fall off. Not really. You got B awareness, B power move, A block shit, A play rec. That's nasty for a defensive tackle. His pursuit's gonna probably be a C because he ain't got that stamina. No, his pursuit might be a B. His stamina's gonna be a C. His hit power probably a B. Who cares about impact blockers? Like that's the dumb stat. Take that, fish that man. But yeah, he's a nose tackle. He's an undersized nose tackle. If that makes sense.
Interesting, a Warren Sapp type of D tackle.
If his change of direction was higher, cool, but he probably will be. Because you gotta think about Warren Stapp left to right. He's shedding. His block shed was probably A plus, but his change of direction probably was like a 92. And he getting them hands off of you quick. He remind you of Gilbert, Sean Gilbert, a smaller version of Sean Gilbert. That's fair. Makes sense.
Yeah. And
But he's don't you ain't gonna be able to run against him.
the last defensive end that we have, Lewis Flanagan. His stats look
That's
like
another one.
this: run stopper, 6'3", 3'11", 22 years old, from Texas. Physicals, great elite excel, solid great agility, change of direction, solid good, jumping decent solid, speed, solid good, strength, great elite.
Mm-hmm.
Skills, block shedding A, play rec A, power moves B, tackle A, hit power between B and D, injury between B and D, pursuit and stamina between A and C. Wow.
Can I go? Can I go on the record and say he's hidden?
Wow.
He this ain't no. He's not a second round pick. He is at right end, 6'3", 211 pounds. Well, he ain't playing no right end.
It's kind of weird how they got all
He's
these players playing defensive end when they should be playing D tackle.
what school? What school? Texas? Yeah,
Yeah.
no wonder. He playing defense in Texas. He moves like a cat. That's a big cat. The acceleration great till he got to get off. He got solid good speed. Let's read the player note. That might make Philly play with Dilla Bone because he loves to use out spin, he has a swift one. But you like pound that ball. He's dangerous.
Yeah,
Has a
great
mother.
elite
You
on
know
strength and excel.
that look that has a motor that runs through the whistle. Ooh, we love that. Often looks terrific. So good stuff, man. Hey, y'all better start reading these player notes because that's what I'm telling you. That he's mm, I mean, let me go on favor that. He's not a second round pick. He's hidden.
You think he's
I
hidden?
think him and uh, the only reason why I say that you like acceleration because I mean he got to get off, right? And his strength is great to elite. His block his block share is an A and his play rate is an A and power moves a B. Like he's not making no move. He's not swimming. He's not trying. They say he like to spin. When I see this dude bull rushing. He bull rushing. That's all he doing. He trying to shed and get into the gap.
Wow. What a way to end the
That's
defensive ends.
That's a good one. That's another one.
So now he's going to be on everybody's radar for sure. All right, so let's move over to D tackles. We called out 2 D tackles in the wrong spots. Let's see
Yeah.
what they got here. So Jordan Hall, obviously that's our first overall defensive lineman coming out. Sitting at 6'5", 320, 21 years old, from Georgia. Physicals, great elite on everything except for strength.
Right.
Good and great. Skills, B awareness, A block shed, B play reg, A power move, A tackle. Hit power A to C. Injury, finesse, pursuit, and stamina between B and D. So most likely a C, maybe a B. Is this guy worth the #1 overall draft pick in this year's draft?
I would tell you this, and this is your fault for bringing it up. You go look at that defense at that end. We just said, what's the only stat he got better than him?
Bro, they're pretty
That
much
Jordan Hall.
identical. They're pretty much identical.
This is football one. This is NFL draft 101. They all. The only thing is he's a little bigger. He's 6'5", 320, but I don't know.
Oh my god, it's hard to be a freaking. Someone take the first round overall pick from me, please.
6'5", 320. Let me look. Power move. So that means his finesse has got to be so he's projected this high. His finesse got to be a B.
Yeah, I think all his overalls that are between B and D, I think they're all going to land on B. And then all the ones that are landing between A and C might be a B as well. For him to be a top 5 projection, that's the only way I see it going, and superstar off rip. I think the other D tackles that we're looking, or defensive ends that we're looking at, they might reach
This
star.
one, he's ready made. That's all it is. He's ready made. The other one, I don't know because that other one I think is dangerous. So, but that's a conversation for another day.
Moving on, we got David Horn, second one. Run stopper, 6'4", 305, 22 years old, from Clemson. Uh, Acceleration, great elite. Agility, great elite. Change of direction, solid, good. Jumping, decent, solid. Speed, good, great. Strength, great, elite. Stats though, they're looking like this: block shedding B, finesse B, power moves B, and tackle A. Play rec, pursuit, and injury between A and C. Awareness and stamina between B and D. So not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, not bad for a late first rounder.
Yeah,
But he ain't no Hall, that's for sure.
career lead. He is a late first rounder though.
Yeah, I see him going to a playoff team.
Yeah, he. I don't know. Some of them
between
defense.
between 24
Just
to
looking at
32.
yeah, just looking at this versus like some of them defense ends that you can move right here. And you don't get the speed. That really hurts him a little bit. But he's. I know people get tired of me saying he's a cat though. Yeah, you could tell because that block shed, that finesse move, and power move. But his change of direction, what solid good? I don't know. That's he's a late first high two. Late first high two. Final answer.
Next tackle or D tackle that we have is Carl Massey. So he's sitting at 6'2", run stopper, 309, 21 years old, out of North Carolina State. Physicals, acceleration, agility, good, great. Change of direction and jumping, decent, solid. Speed, solid, good. And strength, great, elite. Skills, awareness B, play rec A, power moves B, finesse C, tackle C, and then pursuit, stamina, injury between C and F. Block shitting between B and D. Same thing with hit power. And they're projecting him to go first to second round pick. I don't really see it for him, to be honest.
I see late 2, early 3.
Yeah, I don't see that first getting taken on him at all.
Somebody be stupid to take.
Computer,
Said,
do me a
yeah,
favor. Don't set your draft classes, please.
his block shed would be his block shed B, then it makes sense. I can see it. Because then you got B awareness, A play rec, B power move, B block shed. Then you looking at him first. But he not every down. Look at that stamp. That stamina and pursuit don't turn you off.
Yeah. In the middle for this person would be probably like a D. That's a lot of, I don't know.
His block is not a B. It's a C. He is a 3rd to 4th round pick. If you play a lot of Madden, you understand. If that block shit that low, I would say he even 50. He probably later rounds because I'm not going. You got he just don't sit behind somebody and get better.
Give me a second as my camera jammed up.
We're all looking crazy. We all right.
No, it froze on me. I don't know what the hell's
All
going
right,
on
what
with
we
my
doing?
webcam. All right, so the next person we got is Matthew Underwood. There he is. All right, he's a run stopper, 6'4", 308, 21 out of Notre Dame. So acceleration, agility, good, great. Change of direction, decent, solid. Jumping, solid, good. Speed and strength, great to elite. Good old Notre Dame, bringing out the good players. Awareness, block shit, and tackle all at B. Play rec A. And then you have let's see, finesse, hit power, and pursuit between B and D. Power moves A to C, injury C to F. This guy looks better than the last guy.
All right, so I got his power move on lock. It's a C. He got C for finesse, C for stamina, and B for tap.
And then he's got great to elite speed and strength, so acceleration is not all there, but I mean the speed and the strength.
You don't care about that power move though. You could work with that. I think you go up his block. You go up his block share with the incentive program.
Yeah, I think the power moves would probably be like a B for this player. If it's a B, that's a steal.
Nah, that's decent right there. I like that. We got some D linemen. We got some.
The last D tackle that we have is Rashad Overeem. Let's see if we can find him. There he is.
It's the one.
So he's a power rusher, 6'2", 297, 21 years old, out of Kansas State. Wow.
This is not gonna make sense to people, but I'm about to explain why. He is the gym.
We
That's the
should
gym.
we should have kept this one on the reps, to be honest. Acceleration
Yeah.
and speed, great and elite. Agility, change of direction, jumping, good to great. And strength, good to great. Awareness B, block shot C, play rate between A and C. Power moves A, tackle B. Wow, hit power C.
So the reason why this one is pretty good, we keep on telling you about the incentive program. You bring his block shed up. This man already got A power move and B awareness. And you can bring his block shed and his awareness up. This dude's dangerous. It could be. If you do it right.
Yeah,
And he's 6'2", 297. You play him some. You play games with him a little bit.
he's got some good stats to start off with. That's not even actually a project either. I mean, he can be self-made within 10 weeks if you put him straight on
He'll start.
practice.
Yeah, he'll start. He's a late. He's a. mm,
He would
He's a
have
mid
been
round pick. He's a mid round pick to me. A mid round first, I would take him mid round.
he would have been a late round second, but thanks to us, he's probably a first round mid to late pick now. Now all eyes on him.
That's a good pick right there.
All right, so linebackers. How do we do the linebackers?
Oh man, we did all of them together. I want to say we did. Yes, because no, I thought we did all outside linebackers. Yeah.
Yeah, we did the 5
No.
linebackers, but we mixed them up because just like the defensive ends, left side is kind of weak this year.
Yeah, we did everybody together it's because of, you'll see it's only one middle linebacker that we only like.
All right, so linebackers, Jordan Hall's the first guy that we got coming off. Is where
No, it was
oh, it was
Hill.
Hill. Yeah. All right, so Anthony Hill's the first one coming out, left outside linebacker. 6'3", 240, 22 years old, out of Texas. Speed rusher. Acceleration, great elite. Agility, solid good. Change of direction, great elite. Jumping speed, great elite. And strength, solid good. Skills, block shedding B, tackling A, man coverage B, hit power A. I mean, this dude's ready to go.
And we had him at 6'3".
Yep.
So I think the reason we put him this high, we said we see him at the edge rusher. You see him at all three phases. You see him at the edge rusher. You see him play. You can play him at Mike, some at that nickel, some a little bit. Well, and a sub linebacker. Or if you want to get excited, you can play him. Let him play defensive end. He fits the mold. So I think that's why we like him. His zone coverage, his man coverage being a B, that's pretty good. But I ain't putting that. I ain't putting. Well, he got great elite speed. So hey,
Yeah, he'll be a day one starter for any team out there that takes him. I can see the
yeah,
Steelers probably getting him because he does have a lot of experience with linebackers. Picked out one of the best linebackers 2 seasons ago. So I
yeah.
see him probably getting him again. Next
So I
linebacker that
want to
we
go.
had was Russ Keenan. Please.
Oh, another left outside linebacker.
All right, so he's 6'1", 248, 21 years old, out of Wisconsin. Run stopper. Physicals, great elite acceleration, good, great agility. Change of direction, great elite. Jumping, solid good. Speed, great elite. Strength, good, great. Awareness B, man coverage A, play rec A, hit power B, pursuit B. Another one that's ready to. I don't see him going in the third or fourth round though. With those stats.
He is second round pick. Might be in late first.
Yeah, it all depends on what you want on defense. If you want height, he will make the cut. But if you're looking for one of the best players available at 21, 6'1", he's your guy.
He ain't that bad. He ain't bad.
Next linebacker that we have is Cole Tiller. He's on the right side.
No, he's not left. You remember we didn't like the right. Oh, it's the one I said, man, I don't even think we should say anything. But y'all got skill. Y'all got skill.
So Cole Tiller is pass coverage 5'11", 229, 21 years old, out of Florida. Holy shit. Acceleration, agility, change of direction, and jumping, all great elite. Speed, good, great. Strength, good, great. Wow. Catching A, injury A, zone coverage A, power moves F. Damn, this could be a sleeper.
That's a coverage guy. The only knock on him is he's 5'11".
He'll be able to cover the 5'10" receivers that are coming out.
But he has what? No, I think we put him in here because his jumping great to elite. That's the only. Like I said, just like we keep on telling, his catching an A, so that's he's dangerous. So basically, you got an undersized safety playing outside linebacker. He is a safety, big he's 229 pounds.
For all you guys that love putting sub linebackers in, cough cough. Somebody got suspended for putting a linebacker in already. This might be your guy to put in there.
Yeah, all you like putting the safeties right there. 229 at Florida. Yeah, he's a nickel. He plays nickel for him, probably.
All right, the next linebacker that we have coming out is Greg Adams.
We finally get
middle linebacker. Pass coverage 5'11", 240, 23 years old, out of Michigan. Another same type of body build, 5'11". Acceleration, agility, and change of direction, great elite. Jumping, solid good. Speed, great elite. Strength, poor marginal. Man coverage B, zone B, play rec B, stamina B. I mean, this guy's ready to start for your team just like the other guy.
He just can't hit nobody. He's weak.
Yeah, but for a user, I mean,
yeah, no, he's a good user.
For nickel coverage, that is.
He ain't playing, you know. He ain't playing the nickel. I like him. I like him though.
You think third, fourth round for him, or?
That tricky bear Bills usually get him. He's going early. But not depending on what you need. Like a lot of people don't draft. You got to draft for need. So like here, it was me. He around like I now got 2 second-round picks. He around the second. With my second one, I might take a shot at him.
Okay. Last linebacker that we have is the first one listed on middle linebacker, John Kavanaugh. John Kavanaugh is a pass coverage, 6'3", 232, 22 years old, out of Alabama. Acceleration, good, great. Agility, change of direction, great elite. Jumping, solid, good. Speed, great elite. Solid, good for strength. Awareness, A. Tackle, C. Play rec, C. Pursuit, C. Hit power, C. And now you see why he dropped to the 5th overall. Because his stats look kind of good. I mean, but if you don't deep dive this stuff, you're drafting a dud.
Yeah. Hey, I'll draft this guy. I'm doing a whole lot of this film stuff. Posting all kind of articles.
Yeah,
I'm using all my points. I'm using all my points on that.
120 points minimum. Damn.
Load them up.
All right, jumping over to cornerbacks. Cornerbacks, basically what you see is what you get. Desmond Ricks being picked number 1. Tavares Ross picked number 2. D'Angelo number 3. Kai Flanagan number 4. And Brandon Williams number 5. Desmond Ricks, like you say, he's probably be top 5 going to Baltimore. 21 years old, 6'1", 180 from Alabama. Great elite acceleration. Great elite jumping. He's not all there, but he's still going to be like an 88 to 90 overall.
Yeah.
Skills, catching A, man coverage A, press A. That's exactly what you need right there for man coverage.
You got press A. That's what you want. You want that man press A. You want his play rate to go up a little bit, but he like that.
Yeah, he's a perfect fit for what Baltimore runs. Moving on to the next guy, Tavares Ross. 6 foot, 194, 22 years old, out of Connecticut. Acceleration, good, great. Agility, great, elite. Change of directions, decent, solid. Same with jumping. Speed, good to great. This guy is a project corner. I wouldn't take him in the first round, to be honest. But his catching a B, press a B.
Yeah, he's a day 2 pick.
Yeah, he's not worth your first overall. Not
he
even
might
your
be
second.
He might be a third round. He's a third rounder.
Yeah.
Because that tell me he get beat off the press, he can't recover and cover.
Moving out to the third corner, D'Angelo Wallace, sitting at 5'10", 194, 21 years old, out of California. Acceleration, great elite, good to great on ability or agility. I mean, change of direction, great elite, jumping, good to great, speed, great to elite, and strength, good to great. Man coverage A, press B, catching C, play rec C, zone B. This guy can potentially switch over to safety for you.
I like that.
Being the height that he is at 5'10", not gonna be able to cover most of these tall receivers that are in the NFL. Example, you have 6'6" Kyle Pitts, 6'5" McMillan from Minnesota, 6'5" receiver from Chicago, 6'7" receiver from I forgot what team has a 6'7". So it's basically
Panthers.
Johnny. Yeah, Panthers. So this one is an automatic transfer over to safety, in my opinion. What's your thoughts on that one?
I'm moving him to safety because he got B zone coverage, and then I can play. I'm cool playing cover 1 with him too because he got that man coverage at A. I definitely work on his play rec.
On to the next. Kai Flanagan, cornerback. Man-to-man style, 6'1", 182, 23 years old, out of Buffalo. Acceleration, solid good. Great elite agility. Great elite change of direction. Jumping, solid good. Speed, good to great. Strength, solid good. Man coverage A, zone coverage B, tackle C, play rec C, catching C. What's your plan for this guy?
Put him in nickel.
Put him at nickel and just build him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan. You got a 6'1".
Yeah.
Speed was
Put him at nickel.
what was the speed?
It's solid. It's good to great. So you
Good
don't
to
really need to
great.
be that fast. You don't really need to be that fast unless you play man on nigga because then, but he got changed direction. It's great elite. If his press is like B, then he good. He'll get on the top of that inside route and stuff like that.
Last cornerback on tap, Brandon Williams. Man-to-man type of corner, 6 foot, 194, 21 years old, out of Mississippi State. Great elite acceleration, solid good in agility, change of direction, and jumping. Good to great on speed, decent on strength. How old is he again? 6 foot. Man
Safety.
B, play rec C, zone B, catching B. Yeah, I would put him at safety. They're good.
Safety or nickel. That's what it's safety or nickel.
So
That's what
cornerbacks
you're
kind of iffy on this draft, but we'll see what hidden gems there are. Safety wise goes, we got Alex. Let's see, Lauderdale.
Yes.
He's a hybrid safety, 6'2", 211, 22 years old, straight out of LSU. Great elite acceleration, good to great ability, good to great on change of direction, solid good on jumping, speed good to great. Skills, we got a B awareness, C block shed, C pursuit, zone coverage C. So he's a project.
He's a project. He's somebody you would look just depending on his speed. He's somebody you look at possibly change the corner maybe. The 6'2", I like that. Um, because he is he's a great safety, but well, not great. I would say decent safety. That's C zone coverage for it. But he got B play rec, and his man coverage is high. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Let's see. The other safety that we have is Bernard. Plays free safety. Eric Bernard. Hybrid, 5'10", 208, 21 years old, out of North Carolina State. Acceleration, good, great. Agility, good, great. Change of direction, good, great. Jumping and speed, solid, good. B awareness, B catching, B play rec, C tackle. So I don't know if you guys paid attention to when we told you guys about the linebacker that could be safety. Both of them sitting at 5'10", 5'11". This is the same type of build. So for all you guys that like having sub linebackers that or sub safeties or safeties that sub linebacker, I mean, you already have the linebackers in this year's draft that you can automatically put in there. Because those
And
guys
this
way
one,
better.
this one is probably is a strong safety. This is one of the safeties where you see I would play him at strong. I would play him at maybe even at free. You know what I'm saying? It just, but he's a strong safety because that's solid good.
We got
So
Luke
hey,
McIntosh next.
oh Alabama.
Run support 5'11", 215, 21 years old, straight out of Alabama. Acceleration, agility are both solid good. Change of direction, good to great. Jumping, decent solid. Speed, great to elite. And strength, good to great. Awareness B, block shedding A. Injury D, tackle B, man coverage C. Bro, what's going on with these defensive backs this year?
Nah,
I,
I
I
think you
don't.
let that dude. I think you let that dude play. His man code was high. He's a nickel, but he is a strong safety. He just don't have no.
Next one up is
Ugh,
Ramon Sloan.
Ramon.
Hybrid, 6'2", 213, 23 years old, out of Texas A&M. Wow, what the hell's up with these speeds, man? Acceleration, good, great. Agility, solid, good. Good, great. Change of direction. Solid, good jumping. Good, great speed. B awareness. B man coverage. B play rec. B tackle. A hit power. So this one could be potentially a first round pick, a late first round pick, if you're looking for a Ed
If
Reed
he's
type of
going,
a hitter.
he's gonna move the corner and let him play nickel. At 6'2", he playing nickel. Or you leave him at his strong safety, but me, you playing nickel. What you gonna do with Moji?
With him, probably switch him over to free safety.
There you go. You like to hide his free safety because he sit there and drop
Yep, they
over the
drop
top.
back and they're just back there patrolling, so you can at least get more swats down that way.
Yeah. So with the 5'10" strong safeties, are you cool with them staying strong safety or you don't move them?
They could. I mean, they. That's tough.
That's a tough one, right?
Yeah, it all depends on their stats. I mean, if their zone coverage is nice, then I'll probably put them at free safety. But if they're at C or D, I keep them at a strong safety.
Makes sense. What we got next?
Sean Brown, zone 6'0", 204, 21 years old, out of Michigan. Acceleration, good, great. Same thing with agility and change of direction. Jumping,
Yeah, speed we
solid,
talking.
good.
Yeah, good to great speed.
And speed, good, great. Awareness, block, should, and tackle are all B's. Man coverage a D. Play rec C. This guy's getting beat hardcore. Like he's a project.
What is his zone's an 80. He ain't playing man. So the reason why I laugh, he's not a strong safety then. You gotta put him at free.
Yep.
Because you, you play cover one, he gotta cover that tight end or that running back. He's getting beat like a drum.
I don't know what Madden did with this draft class.
Ugh.
I don't know.
He ain't no second and third round. This is a fifth round pick right here.
I think I'm ready for the. I think there's one more draft class that we're gonna be able to import,
Uh,
and then what we're doing with the draft class afterwards is we're going back old school. We are bringing back the Jerry Rices, Dan Marinos, all the old
oh.
school legends. They're coming back as rookies.
And that one be
Obviously,
fun too.
they're not going to be 99s. We're going to keep it the same type of setup that it is now, where they start off low, like when they first came out. But that's the way that we're gonna keep the league basically engaged, because all these players. I mean, nobody wants to play with players that are not even real. I'll be the first to tell you that I hate doing that.
Larry Moon,
Yeah, like what the hell kind of names are these?
that Turbo.
We actually had one of those in two manners ago.
That Turbo.
But yeah, we're gonna start with the earlier classes, so like the Steve Youngs, then progress to Michael Vicks, and then progress to Kurt Warner's, and basically recycle all the players that played.
It's
The
gonna be
Lawrence
good because
Taylors.
you don't have to build them up. You don't have to build them up because Kirk was a 7th round pick. No, he was undrafted. He had to
Oh,
go to CFL. Kurt Warner.
oh yeah,
Y'all see, yeah, you see the true Rams fan back here.
yeah. He was bagging groceries in St. Louis when he got the call.
Yes, sir. So no, that's gonna be fun. Um, like
So
I said,
we'll
we'll be breaking that down there, giving y'all the old school film. We had to find like old school YouTube clips.
oh man, we'll find those. That's what I'm waiting for. Can't wait for that. But yeah, this will be the second to last draft class that we import. Because obviously they don't make them further than next year's. But we'll have this one now. The next season we play out, we're still gonna have one more, and then the season after that, which is gonna be probably like in late February, we'll start with the legends making a return: Emmitt Smiths, Deion Sanders, and all that good stuff. So be ready, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to have some fun. Not gonna go stale. I know a lot of leagues die out after the football season's over, but that's how we combat that, by bringing back legends, and they're not OP, so it's not gonna be all 99 overall players. They're gonna have the same setup with overalls, where you gotta build them up. So get ready for that. That stuff's about to be fun.
Gotcha.
What's your besides the D tackle? What picks would you go 1 through 5 with that we just named?
My favorite part. My favorite part. So what we doing with besides D tackle?
Yeah, besides that D tackle that we said, what's the name? Shoot. The
Hall.
Yeah, Hall. Besides Hall,
I'm going Keon Keeley, right in. Then Xavier Asterix, Lewis. My fault. Let's do this. We're gonna go Keon. We're gonna go Rick. And everybody else is we're gonna go Xavier Asterix, Lewis. What's that? That's 3. No, that's 4. No, that's 3. Ew. And the sleeper. We're gonna go Greg Adams, the middle linebacker, and Cole Tiller.
okay. My number one will be Dustman Ricks, cornerback, followed by Keon Kelly, defensive end, followed by the other defensive end, Adepoju Adewore, followed by Xavier Asterix, and then capped off by Lewis Flanagan, defensive end. Those would be my top 5.
So basically, what we're telling y'all is a bunch of D-line is heavy.
Yeah, it's a D line type of draft this year. So if you guys are in dire need, there's a lot of good people out there. So yeah, that concludes our free agency, or not a free agent, our NFL draft outlook. It was pretty fun, if you ask me.
Oh
Deep diving these players is always something I love doing, and sharing the knowledge is kind of fun. Because now a lot of people that don't have the time to look at the Madden like we do, they
yeah.
got some type of insight, like, oh, okay, I was about to go for him because he's number one on the list. But now that you guys said this, that dropped him to not even bothering. So this is why
Yeah.
we do what we do. So we try to help you guys out. I know majority of you guys have a busy work life, working over 2 jobs, doing 20 hours a day, and still try to find a way to play your league games and stuff. So that was the whole concept around doing this for you guys. Was for those busy people that we have in the league. Hey, we'll take some time out of our day, give you guys a little cheat sheet, and that way you can go from there.
We ain't gonna give you all the secrets. You gotta view in. Y'all bring the views up. We might do an even deeper dive. It depends on what OG want to do, but we'll give you some more gems.
So what's on tap for tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? Are we doing one tomorrow, or are we done
Yeah,
after today?
I think we'll go ahead and do the mock draft. Like do a whole first round. We'll go once we get off. Let's do that. Let's talk about that. We might do the whole mock draft.
Okay. So basically all the
We
team
might do
needs.
first. Yeah, we might do first round. Well, if we was the person who we would draft.
Okay.
I know we got 1 from 5. We might go deep. We might go. Let's do a first round right quick.
All right, we'll do it. I'm down. I'm game. We can
Maybe give me your ideas.
we can get the Colts and the Jets involved and see who they would choose.
Uh, yeah, we'll bring them all. We'll have a meeting and we'll go from there. But I like that. I like the little draft thing. Then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do next week. But let's get. Yeah, you got ideas? Drop them in the chat. Let us know what you want to see. Me and OG, we like this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so just let us know in the chat. Let us know in the Discord chat. Under ideas, let us know what you guys want to see on these podcasts or these shows. You probably in the podcast. And then we'll get something set up where every Monday we'll discuss this. Every Tuesday we'll discuss that. That way you guys can pick our brain and we already have the topics on hand and ready to go. If not, we're gonna just
Yeah.
freelance it and see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for all tuning
We'll,
in.
hmm
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna tell me, just let us know even like schemes, like what plays what we like to run, even though the Bills are under construction right now. But
Yeah,
there's
if
a
you
lot
guys
of
yeah,
there's a lot of knowledge.
if you guys want to also, there's a website called Madden School, madden-school.com. If you guys wanted to, I can actually subscribe to that, and then we can give you guys some knowledge from there as well. They're pretty good. They give you a lot of looks, so you can actually go in there and look at the playbooks before you even go on Madden. So like let's say you're at home and you're trying to figure out what playbook to use, what plays are in which playbooks. You go to madden-school.com and they give you all the playbooks that the NFL teams run. Every single play that's inside
Hmm.
that playbook, inside the formation. It gives you player overalls. It gives you trade calculators. It gives you so many things. I've been using them for a hot minute as far as that stuff goes. But I've never actually owned a membership. So if you guys want me to go ahead and do that, let me know. I'll figure out how much the membership costs, and then we could run it for you guys. You guys some more in depth info on that stuff.
Just let us know. We all content driven.
Anything else to add on this closing segment?
No sir.
All right, guys. So we're back open in the NFL or in the NFL in the OG. Make sure you guys get your game scheduled, and please, please, please follow the league rules. Don't get hit with a suspension because now they look fancy.
I'm
We
watching.
we got 6 pairs or 6 people watching you guys now. So it went from Outcast by himself to now we got 6 people actively looking at all the games, rewatching all the broadcasts, and yeah. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow with the mock 32 draft. See where we picked your teams at, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till tomorrow, we're out. Why is this thing not working? One. That's the one.